Okay, it seems I'm live now. Welcome to Fitness from Home from Bajaj Allianz Life Insurance. I'm very excited to be doing this workout with you. This is, I think we just came on live on both platforms. Right, so this is very exciting for me. I'm very happy to be doing a workout with all of you. I had made sure that I told all of you that you need to have a mat. You need to have a bottle of water because you could feel a little thirsty, and maybe a little towel if you feel sweaty and tired. Okay, so very quickly, let's get right into the workout. I like to do workouts from home even before this lockdown. I was doing a lot of workouts where I would be at a hotel room where I didn't have place, when I didn't have time to go down to the gym, and in minimal space and in a very small setting and with no equipment whatsoever. I've learned how to work out. I've started enjoying workouts like that. So I'm sharing my workout with you. The way it goes is I time everything. I don't count. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on that timer and you just follow me. For those of you who are new to exercise, I'll show you a scaled down version of everything. And for those of you who are into exercise and enjoy working out at home, I'm going to show you, just follow me, but I will show you the scaled down version as well. So without further ado, let's get going. I'm going to start the timer and we're going to start with 1 minute of squats. Squats are an amazing exercise. That's a wonderful way to get into a circuit or to get into any kind of workout. So it's a minute of squats. Now here's the thing, there's going to be no break between exercises. There's only going to be a break at the end of circuit 1 and before the second round of the circuit, right? So just follow me as we go along and you will understand what I'm talking about. The first minute is a first minute of squats, a wonderful warm-up and a wonderful way to get into any kind of workout. I've had lots of injuries in the past. My ankles have given way a couple of times. I've broken one ankle before. And so I can't do very heavy weighted squats, but I can do lots of free squats. 1 minute over. And we are going to get into lunges. Right side, all right, here goes. Front and back. Front and back. Front and back. I'm going to show you from the side. Front and back. It's not important to go far as much as it is to go deep. So this is the second minute. We're doing lunges. Right foot in front, right foot in the back. Right foot in front and at the back. Second minute underway. Move front again. So I can see you and you can see me. Last couple of seconds. After which we move to my favorite exercise called jumping jacks. This is how a jumping jack is done. There you go. For those of you who do not want to do high intensity, just put your hands on your hips. Keep moving. It's important to keep moving. Do this. Just keep moving. You can do this movement or you can do this movement if you don't want to do the jumps. But I'm going to do the jumping jacks. For those of you who are with me, jumping jacks. Here goes. After this, we are going to go into lunges again. This time for the left leg, forward and back, like we did for the right leg. Just remember, this high intensity is good for those who can manage it. Those who can't, do any of the scale down moves that I showed you. Another 5 seconds. And we move to the left side lunges. Here you go. Front and back. This is a tried and tested workout. I did it this morning, so it's not like I'm doing it for the first time. I tried to figure out a workout that covers most of your body. This is the 4th minute of the circuit, and we are doing lunges back and forth. Last 8 or 9 seconds, and we are going to get back into squats. Right, it's squat time, 1 minute of squats. Please don't waste time between exercises. Try and get from one exercise to the other as soon as possible. This is the 5th minute of squats. I don't like counting my reps. I always use a timer, and I just follow time because I think counting reps takes up too much of my mind and my energy. So I just follow a timer and keep on going till 1 minute is complete. Let me quickly tell you the next session, next part is for the arms. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to circle the arms in one direction. Whatever direction you pick, you keep going for 30 seconds in that direction. Remember, keep the rest of your body moving. There's going to be this section is going to be 2 minutes of arms divided into 30-second parts. So these are circling of the arms. Keep your arms straight and make them rotate. So 30 seconds complete in this direction, move to the opposite direction. But keep the rest of your body moving. So this is the 6th minute, 30 seconds more like this. And then we're going to shift the movement slightly. From the circular action, we'll move to upwards. Your palms should be facing the ceiling, and just keep pulsing up and down. And remember, the lower body has to remain active. So 30 seconds of this, after which we'll do 30 seconds with the palms facing the floor. And then we'll go back to my favorite exercise. All right, facing the floor, palms facing the floor. 30 seconds this way, don't stop, last 30 seconds. These exercises have to be done in quick succession, one after another, so that you feel the burn. If you break it up, you don't really feel the burn. Now the 10 seconds, and 2 minutes of arms will be over. After this, moving to jumping jacks. For those of you who are doing the scaled down version, you continue your movement either like this or like this. But keep on moving, okay? So here we go. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the 8th minute. My favorite exercise in the whole world is jumping jacks. You're moving every part of your body. It's a great cardio move, keeps your heart rate up. I like to mix up jumping jacks in every workout of mine. 8th minute, nearly done. After which we're going to move to the floor, to your mat, or the towel that you put on the floor, and do a little floor work. But we'll keep alternating with jumping jacks and squats. All right, whoopsie, another 3 seconds, 2, 1. Now we get into something called Glute Bridge. Lie down on your back. This is for your butt. Hope you can see me. And lift. Do not let your butt touch the ground. This glute bridge is excellent for obviously your glutes, your butt. When I don't have equipment, I do it just like this for a couple of minutes. Otherwise, what I do is when I'm at the gym, I put a plate or a kettlebell or some kind of weight and do it with a weight. After this, without wasting any time, we'll quickly stand up and get back into squats. Here we go, back to squats. Don't waste time. I will give you 2 minutes of break. This is the 10th minute. After this, I'm going to give you a core move. I'm thinking, should we do a plank or should we do air walking? I think maybe it's time for an air walk. I'll give you the simpler version for those who can't do the air walk. Okay, very quickly, the 10th minute is nearly up. Quickly get back onto your mat for the air walk. The air walk is this, legs up, and for those who find this a little hard, just bend your knees and do regular crunches. The idea is to do a core move here. I'm going to continue with the air walk. Keep your legs straight. My every workout has squats in it, has glute bridge in it, has one core move or the other, and of course it has to have jumping jacks. Okay. And here we go. Please stand up and get into jumping jacks. It's nice to end circuit one with a bang. 1 minute of jacks and 1 minute of any move you want to do. So you can continue with jacks, or you can do a squat, or you can do the lower intensity moves that I showed you. I'm going to do 1 minute jacks and 1 minute of twist. Right, 12th minute up, just a little twist. How about a little twist? I find this a lot of fun. I feel like I'm dancing. Believe me, at the end of this circuit, your heart rate will be up. You'll be feeling great. Just remember, if you don't want to do any of these jumping moves, it's fine. The important thing is you've got to keep yourself moving. Do the side to side, like I showed you, side stepping, or the other move I showed you, which I don't know the name of, this one. The idea is you have to keep on moving. That's what's important. Keep it going. Another 10 seconds to go. And then I'm going to give you a 2-minute break. That's right. Round one of this circuit has been completed. I'm watching my clock here, as are you. And can you see it? Can you see that we have We have exactly 1 minute and about 35 seconds to go. So catch your breath. Take a sip of water, which is what I'm going to do. For the next one, I'm going to wear my cap. This lockdown has prevented me from meeting my hairdresser. Having short hair, I have to cut my hair once a month, and I have been indoors and locked down for the last 23 days or so. So my haircut came somewhere in between, so it's overgrown. That's why I like to wear a cap. It keeps my hair in place, keeps me looking a little neater than otherwise I look like Mowgli. All right, we have another 45 seconds to go. Let me quickly go over the circuit with you. We start with minute squats, lunge, left leg or right leg, whichever one you start with. Then we get into jumping jacks. Then we get into the lunge again, the other side. Then we do squats. Then we do 2 minutes of arms. We do jumping jacks again. We do the glute bridge. We do squats. We do air walk, jacks, and twist. That is the circuit. We're going to start again in 15 seconds. Remember, if you can't do the jacks or the squats, it's just important that you keep this side to side movement going, or this one. All right? So without further ado, on 15 minutes, we start circuit number 2, round number 2, and we're going to have a lot of fun doing it this time because you know what to expect. Try and keep your squat as deep as possible. Try and not let your knees go too far in front of your toes. If you feel tired doing the squats, do that movement, the side to side movement or the kickback movement, but keep on moving. The idea is this entire round of 13 minutes, you are not going to stop. You're just going to keep on moving. You're going to keep active. And I promise you, you'll be feeling good. Okay, time for lunges. Right side, front, back. Front, back. Once again, I want to remind you that this fun workout session, Fitness from Home, is from Bajaj Allianz Life Insurance. Soch pe no lockdown, to life goals pe no lockdown. Another 10 seconds. What's after this? Jumping jacks. Here goes. Do the scaled down version, this one or this one, but keep on moving even if you can't do the jacks. This time, guys, it's really very important to do a couple of things. Stay positive, stay strong, keep your immunity up, and stay active. Find that motivation every day, make yourself a routine, and make sure you exercise every single day. All right, lunges on the left side. This room, by the way, welcome to my living room. This room has become and everything room these days. Before the lockdown, I never used my living room as much as I do now. I teach my son. I homeschool him on the dining table behind. We eat our meals there as well. We video call our friends from this living room. And I do plenty of workout sessions here. This is left side lunges. All right, now it's time for jumping jacks. Oops, sorry, squats, squats, squats. We just did jumping jacks. You see, I kind of changed this workout a little bit. Normally what I do is I do jumping jacks between every exercise because I like to keep my heart rate up. But I decided for you guys to mix it up a bit. That's why it's jumping jacks and squats, jumping jacks and squats. So this is the 1 minute of squats before we start the 2-minute session, the 2-minute small section that we have of arms. And here we go. Start the arm rotations, whatever direction you've chosen. This is the first direction that you're taking. For the first 30 seconds, you will switch the movement, turn the direction in the next 30 seconds. Keep on moving. And there you go. 30 seconds in the opposite direction. After which we do 30-second of pulses with the palms facing the ceiling. All right, there you go. Palms up, pulse. देखो भाई, लॉकडाउन हो या ना हो, सोच पे लॉकडाउन नहीं होना चाहिए. और अगर सोच पे लॉकडाउन नहीं किया तो लाइफ गोल्स पे लॉकडाउन भी नहीं होगा. All right. Thirty seconds, palms down. I hope you feel your arms, shoulders burning, because they do burn a bit. If you keep on at it for 2 minutes like this. Keep it going, last 15 seconds. After which we go back to my jumping jacks. Let go of those arms, let them fly up and down. Even if you don't let them fly up and down, get some rest for those arms because they need it. Here goes. I think it's quite freeing doing the jumping jack because the arms are moving up and down, not with those very restrictive burning movements as before. All right, jumping jacks, after which we head to the floor for the glute bridges. Tomorrow, if you haven't been exercising on a regular basis, you will feel some sweet pain, as they say. But always remember, pain is your friend. You know what sweet pain is, and you know what injury pain is. You should be able to distinguish between the two and not push yourself if you're injured. All right, down to the floor for the glute bridge. Here goes, don't waste time. I always say make the turnaround time between exercises as little as possible, don't waste time. That's when you will totally feel what this workout is supposed to make you feel. You're not allowed to take rest in between. I don't know if you can see me. Can you see me? Yes, you can. My screen is covered with all sorts of messages, so I can't really see myself. Just remember, after this, we quickly stand up and do a minute of squats. This is home stretch, guys. We are nearly done. Okay. Squats, time for squats, stand up for squats, get into squats without wasting time. Just remember, we are absolutely on home stretch. Nearly done. I know I'm feeling pretty good. I worked out this morning as well, but I did a little less than I normally do because I knew I was going to be working out with you on this lovely initiative called Fitness from Home from Bajaj Allianz Life Insurance. Right, what are we doing after this? The core move. I will be doing air walking, but you can just lie down and do regular crunches if you feel it's too much for you. Okay, air walking time. Legs up, legs straight, and alternate legs down. How are you guys doing? Hanging in there? Another 20 seconds. Try and keep your knees straight, legs straight. Last 10 seconds, after which, look, it's the weekend. It's time for some jumping jacks, and then it's time to twist and shout if you want. Right? Let's begin with the jacks first, then we can twist and shout. One minute of jumping jacks, followed by 1 minute of twist, and we are done. Okay, let's twist and shout. Twist and shout. We are nearly done. Home stretch ka home stretch. I like this twisty move because to me, it's like a celebration. It's like I'm dancing. It's like a good, high energy, happy end to the circuit, to the second round, to the first round as well. But when you're ending something, it's nice to end with a bang. We are nearly done. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Last 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. That was 28 minutes of exercise. Basically, there was a 2-minute break that I guess we all needed before we could start the circuit again. I hope all of you are feeling energized and happy and ready to take on the weekend. Today is Friday. For those of you who are keeping track of which day of the week it is, I really enjoyed doing this workout. I really thought about it. I wanted to give you guys a different kind of workout from what I've been doing. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed working out with all of you on Instagram and on Facebook. To all the employees, the partners, the customers of Bajaj Allianz Life Insurance, thank you so much for tuning in. I enjoyed this evening with you. I enjoyed this session that we call Fitness from Home with you. And as I sign off, I say thank you for joining in. Please, all of you, stay in, stay safe, stay healthy, stay active, keep your immunity up, and please, please, please be positive. Soch pe no lockdown, to life goals pe no lockdown. Have a wonderful evening ahead. Good night, goodbye.